Hey Francisco, how are you? I got your message about your question about whether or not you can insert a document into your website. There's two different ways of doing it. I'm showing you my sample site here, and if you look here towards the middle, it says English Compare and Contrast. So I can either create a worksheet in which my students can download it and then of course work on that worksheet and then hand it in, or I can also do a live form. Either way, what you want to do is, of course, in your Google Docs, what you want to do is you either want to create a new document, like I have here, or you can also create a new form, which is a live form. So I'm going to show you what the difference is. So this is the one that this is a regular Microsoft Word document, and I have it here. So this is like a compare and contrast. And if I want my students to download this and they can work on it from their own computers, here's what I do. After I create my document, I go to the top right and then I go to right here where it says get the link to share. I click on that, and then in here it'll tell you, the different ways that you can allow people to either view it or whatever. But I usually go over here at the top right tab where it says get a link for everyone. And what I do is I click on this guy, and it says allow anyone with the link to view, no sign in required. So they don't need, of course, a Google account, and they can just grab it from anywhere. And then what I do is I grab this link down here and I copy it to my clipboard. So highlight that, I copy it, save and close, and then I go here to my live training site, and then of course I click on edit page and highlight this portion right here, go up to the top where it says link, and then click on a web address. And what I'm going to link to, I'm going to link this to this document. And this is, of course, this is where I got the link from, where it says get a link for anyone. I made sure they get to allow anyone with the link to view, no sign in require. Highlight that, copy it. Then I go in here and I paste it in, and I click on OK. So now that has a link, which means that they can pretty much download it, work on it, whatever they like. If you want to do a live form, it's pretty much the same way. You go to create new, go to form, and then you get this form. So in here, I'm going to get away from this one because I already created one, just so you can see it. And this is my, oh good lord, what happened to my live form? Okay, so this is my live form right here. And if I want to, of course, paste this to my site, I do the same thing. Down here, you see the blue URL, so I highlight this portion of it, I copy it, and I'm going to click on edit page. And then what I do is I, of course, highlight the live form here, go to link, web address, and I add the link there. I always like opening the link in a new window so they always stay with my regular website in the background. Click on OK. And let me do the same thing for this again. And get the link to share. Get a link for anyone. Copy. Because I didn't save it the first time around. And I go to link, web address, paste it there. OK. And click save. So now I'm going to open this up in a different browser because I'm logged in this one, just so you can see uh, what they would see, what your students would see. So I'm going to log in. This is what they're seeing. So if they click on the live form, they go directly to that, and of course they can fill it out that way. Now, something I just noticed right now, what I would change on that live form, by the way, I have when you create these, I did it as text, but you can do paragraph text. I think that would be a longer answer. Change these to paragraph text. That just makes it a little bit better for your students to write instead of just seeing a one line here. Okay, I'm not going to do all of them, but you get the idea. So now, I'm going to refresh this. But now you see here, this is the live form. So once again, they went to the live form, and when they get to the live form, they can of course now add their answers here. Okay, and the same thing with the worksheet. If you just want them to download it, you could do the worksheet way. They click on it, and there it is. They get directly to the worksheet. They don't have to sign in. They can, click on File, download as text, rich text file, or Microsoft Word document, and that's it. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, you know where to find me, thetechprofit.com.